This is another episode of Super Snack Fighter Turbo, where snacks reign supreme. It's game time, baby, and today we got the game day chili flavored potato chips from Lay's. Now, these are a limited time edition, just in time for the Super Bowl out here. Excited to watch the match between the
Atlanta Falcons
and the
Denver Broncos.
So for now, I'm gonna rep my favorite football team of all time, the Bayside Tigers, baby. Real quick, R.I.P. Screecher though. Dustin Diamond, you were a real one. So chili came with a mix of the Aztec culture who brought the chili peppers and then the Spanish conquistadors who brought beef. They mixed it all together and there you have it, chili con carne. So the first time chili was ever recorded was way back in 1857 in a book about the Mexican and American War, talking about mixing dried beef and fat with chili peppers and salt. They mixed it together and they packed it up into bricks. So essentially it was like these big beef bouillons they would be carrying around throughout the day, and then they would just throw them in a pot, cook them up, add water. Now you got a whole meal plan for your whole squad. As history goes, chili got famous in Mexico and then in Texas, which is actually the official dish of the state of Texas. I wonder if anyone calls Texas the big chili, because if they don't, they should. A typical bowl of chili usually has beef, beans, onions, and of course, chilies. I know a lot of people have like weird things about chili, especially like if you eat the chili from Wendy's. I love that chili, but I know a lot of people be talking about how that chili is like day old meat or the beans aren't real. They found a finger once, but you know what? That finger probably tasted good too. So immediately I smell tomato. I smell sweetness. The chips look really well seasoned. I'm getting tons of paprika, tons of pepper. I'm not really getting like a chili smell. I spent a good amount of time living out in Corona. There's a lot of good Mexican stands, trucks, all that sort of stuff. And the stuff that I would smell just walking by those restaurants were just incredible. I'm not really picking that up in this bag of chips. I'm really getting more sweetness, more sugar, more barbecue. These chips have a really good color. They're a little heftier. They feel almost like the kettle cooked chips, but they're not like as thick. Smell, again, more like barbecue. So let's find out. Right off the bat, I'm getting huge vinegar flavors. I'm getting a lot of like salt, sour. It's closer to a barbecue, but not like the southern style where there's like sweet molasses and sugar, but more like vinegary flavored, vinegary taste. That being said, it doesn't really taste like chili. I feel like if you put this in a bowl, people will probably just be like, oh, it's a bowl of barbecue chips. And they wouldn't actually know that it was chili. This reminds me of a loaded baked potato chip. I mean, I feel like the flavor profiles are so similar, if not the same. There's a little bit of cheese, there's a little bit of sour cream, but I'm not really getting a beef flavor. I'm not really getting the chili flavor. There's a little spice, but again, I don't know. I feel like chili is a little bit more like an earthy spice, and also it should maybe kind of leave your mouth a little hot. I don't really sense that from this. For the score, I would probably give this a 5,000. I don't think it's a bad chip. I just don't think it necessarily reminded me a lot of chili, let alone game day chili. I mean, I wonder if they actually put out a real chili, if it's like a different day, like, oh, I don't know. That's not the game day chili. I want the game day chili. I mean, it's not bad. I'm enjoying eating it. I probably wouldn't go out of my way to go buy it. Maybe if you really like barbecue chips, but you think barbecue chips are too sweet, maybe this is more for you. I'd rather just eat chili on the game day. Like, I don't necessarily want to eat these chips. You know what might be dope? If you had these chips in chili. Like a chili inception. In the grand scheme of snacks, this one's just okay. So there you have it. Game day chili flavored potato chips from Lay's. It's okay. It's not the worst thing. If I see it at a party, I'll eat it. Would I go out of my way to go buy it again? Probably not. I hope you've been enjoying this series so far. We've got a lot more episodes coming out, a lot of cool content, a lot of fun guests. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you give us a like, a follow. Leave us a comment below if you've ever tried these snacks, what you thought, if you think the score is whack, if you think the score is great, if you got other weird snacks you want to suggest. We're so down to try them out here in the Super Snack Fighter Test Kitchen. Thanks for watching. Once again, this is Super Snack Fighter Turbo, where where snacks reign supreme.